Come in. Hey. Come here. How you doing? How you doing? Long time. Sit down. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I ain't seen you in weeks.
But you've been seeing the money coming in, though.
Yeah, things seem to be good.
Well, that's what I came in to talk to you about.
Yeah. So what's on your mind, kid? You seem troubled or something.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about my situation in Northtown, and I think it's time for things to change.
And what kind of change are we talking about? Things look like they're going pretty well. You're making money, we're making money, the wars are over. What more can we ask for? Things sound good to me.
I need a change, Theo. I'm getting tired of being a lackey. My father started this thing in Northtown, and then I completed it. I run Northtown, and all I seem to do is kick around the guys who don't show me the respect I deserve.
You saying I ain't got no respect for you? I brought you up like you were my own.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the guys you answer to. They don't do crap for me, and I'm pretty sure they don't do much for you either.
Hey, slow down, kid. Sounds like you're the one with the respect problem.
I ain't no kid. Don't call me a kid. I run Northtown, and I deserve the respect that goes with it.
First off, you know how I feel about this kind of talk in my office. Secondly, we bagged every play to get you where you are. So don't come in here like no one ever did nothing for you.
This is all I gotta say. Our deal with the Northtown, it's over. I kick up to you, you kick up to them, and I get nothing for it.
We've been protecting you for years. How do you think you had the juice to pull it all together? Us!
Bull crap, Zio. There ain't a wise guy in Vegas with the balls to come into Northtown. You can't even protect my guys anymore. You don't even have that kind of pool. Okay? So I'm done with this scam.
Are you freaking out of your mind? You can't just come in here and say, I don't need you guys anymore. Get lost, chumps. Don't underestimate the other guy. He is not gonna sit still for this. This arrangement's been going on since before you were born. You just gonna walk in here now and say, hey, I'm on my own? I think you must be on the crap or something.
I made my decision. There. That's 50 grand. That's the final payment. Everything else my crew and I make is for my crew and I.
Wait a minute. You're being unreasonable. We can work this out. I'm telling you, Luciano, this ain't gonna work out good if you do it your way. Let me renegotiate a deal with the other guy.
This is no negotiation. I don't work for you anymore. Northtown is mine.
You're so damn stubborn, just like your father.
Don't you ever talk about my father like that again, or else we are gonna have a problem.
You threaten me, Luciano? After all I done for you, that's how you pay me back? With threats?
Just don't talk about my dad. That's it.
I was there for you every step of the way. Don't do this. I am asking you, please. This is bigger than the both of us. You have to be reasonable.
I made up my mind, Theo. If the man upstairs has a problem with that, that's his problem, not mine.
Crap. You didn't have to make it like this. Why'd you have to make it so goddamn messy?
Who are we kidding, Frank?
I don't know.
Go screw yourself, Frank. This isn't a social call. You know why those two guys brought me here.
Listen, I told you this wasn't going your way. Why couldn't you understand that?
Is that how you set up my father, Frank? Or was it you that pulled the trigger?
What are you talking about? Your father was killed in the war with the cartel. That had nothing to do with me.
Come on, Frank. I'm not a sucker. That thing was staged to make you guys look like heroes. Instead of the scumbags you really are.
All this fantasy crap you concoct in your head. See what this come to? Now I gotta do the work.
Just like with my dad, I knew you were the one that set him up.
I ain't listening to this crap no more. You've always been crazy.
Go ahead, Frank. Deny it. Just like Jimmy Jones. Yeah, I know about Jimmy too.
What the hell are you talking about? What has Jimmy Jones got to do with it?
Right before Jimmy got clipped, he was supposed to meet me. On the way to that meeting, he got clipped.
Are you saying I whacked out Jimmy too? You really are nuts, kid.
Jimmy called me. He told me he had to tell me things about my father's murder.
Jimmy Jones always had some kind of conspiracy theory in his head.
So what was it, Frank? What did he have to tell me? He mentioned that you were no friend of mine. What did he mean by that?
You can't possibly think I had something to do with all that.
Not until Jimmy's girl Ellen called me. You remember her, right? She disappeared just after he got clipped.
Yeah, what about her? Another junkie.
We thought she left because Jimmy was dead. But in fact, she was afraid of you, Frank.
And what fantasy has this bitch concocted?
She told me that Jimmy was on his way to tell me. The Italians were responsible for my dad's death.
That's insane.
Is it, Frank? She disappeared. But she reached out to me. She told me her side of the story.
So you're gonna believe this crap from some crazy bitch?
Yeah, I believe it, Frank. Especially because I'm tied to this chair, getting ready to be whacked.
I never wanted this. I loved your father like a brother. And I loved you like a son. I have to do what I'm told, or I get clipped.
It's a pretty sad life, if you ask me. So what made you set up someone who was like a brother to you?
I had no choice. I brought him in, and I was responsible for his actions.
And he wanted to quit.
Yeah. He wanted out. He was worried about you getting involved. And they weren't letting him go. He knew too much.
Poor little puppet. Do whatever your master wants. Gino Ferragamo tells you to kill a guy, you just do it.
I didn't kill him. His big legit plans is what killed him.
Always someone else's fault, eh, Frank? Ferragamo pushes the button, and you just do the work.
Enough of this crap.
What is it, Frank? Is it time to do me? Why don't you let me go with the real story first? Who killed my dad?
All right. It was Ferragamo's guy. Salvi, Pacello. You know the guy.
You said it.
Yeah, Luciano. I had no choice.
Jimmy Jones?
Yeah, same guy. Salvi whacked them both. They found out. Jimmy knew they killed Gatto. And they both had to go.
Ferragamo ordered both Jimmy and my father to be killed. And we set those two up to be killed by the job.
I wish I could tell you different, kid. But I can't. That's what Ferragamo told us to do. That's what we did.
Now Ferragamo told you to clip me? So is that what you're gonna do? Or is that piece of crap cello on his way?
No, Luciano. Ferragamo wants me to do you myself. Then I gotta go kill that bitch Ellen. Then Pacello, he'll probably whack me to tie up loose ends.
Frank. Thought I told you not to call me kid.